The ongoing allegations surrounding Kelly Clarkson's autonomous talk show have allegedly caused her employees to worry for their employment. Stating her desire to leave her program on Monday, a producer from the Kelly Clarkson program spoke with the Daily Mail regarding the widespread anxiety felt by employees. The employee claimed she was unsteady and could run away at any moment. "So now what am I to do?" Even though Kelly is adored and wonderful by everyone, the producer made it clear that they would understand if she wanted to leave due to her unhappiness. Also discussed by the Insider was the likelihood of today's show performing as the lead singer for These Hazel Eyes is Alam Hadakop. Perhaps Hoda would become a more effective manager. After all, her previous employees think the world of her. Possibly, she could do well compared to all we've gone through. She would be far more stable, according to the producer. Clarkson left viewers nervous in March when she went more than 2 weeks without appearing on the show. The 43-year-old Since You Been Gone singer was reportedly all right at the time, according to a source who spoke with TMZ. The Insider said that she had been dealing with a solo issue. Page 6 exclusively reported in April that she plans to leave the show in 2026 when her contract ends so that she may spend more time with her children River, 10, and Remy, 8. Kelly's children are and always will be her top focus. The program is demanding. "I've heard Kelly wants to spend more time down south, and it's a lot of work." We were informed by an industry insider who mentioned her hometown of Fort Worth, Texas. Clarkson moved to New York City for her show from Menino, California and Montana, where she lived with her 2 children and ex-husband Brandon Blackstock. In addition, the American Idol winner's plans to depart and the show's unpredictability suggest that her decision to remain or depart will hinge on the performance of her upcoming 9th album and Las Vegas residency, both of which are scheduled to premiere this summer. We previously reported that NBC officials were prepared to go to extreme lengths to keep her on the show. However, it appears that they have already given up and are considering a number of potential replacements, one of whom is their own Cobb. Hoda is one of several names on that lengthy list. An insider informed the Post earlier this month that NBC had always intended for Hoda to remain. Would Hoda be interested in doing it? Cop 60 stepped away from NBC in January after 26 years with the network to devote more time to her family after leaving the Today Show. According to the source, X is looking to replace Clarkson with a more diversified and popular performer. Many things are true about Hoda. She has an elder Egyptian father. The Clarkson family Hollywood has long shone a light on Kelly Clarkson, showcasing her varied career as a beloved TV personality, motivating coach, and chart-topping singer, according to the source. But reports of an uncertain TV landscape are casting a shadow of doubt over her committed team, who are growing more worried about the future of her popular daytime talk program. Reports from those in the know on set indicate that tensions are rising among workers as they brace themselves for the possibility of the show's abrupt cancellation. Talk show host Kelly Clarkson's daytime with its 2019 debut, The Kelly Clarkson Show *, was well received by critics and viewers alike. The show became a mainstay for daytime audiences seeking honesty and happiness because to her famously frank interviews, humorous flair, and heartwarming segments. The combination of Clarkson's musical abilities with her authentic personality has been the catalyst for a career revival for her. However, rumblings of instability have been getting louder recently. According to sources close to the industry, network officials are allegedly reevaluating the show's sustainability in light of the changing television landscape, and as a result, the show's future is uncertain. Worries have been growing due to factors like falling ad revenue, shifting viewer patterns, and the oversaturation of daytime television. In honor of everyone who works tirelessly to keep the Kelly Clarkson Show running smoothly, a constant source of stress has been the unknown. A production assistant who asked to remain anonymous gave us nothing substantial. Some days it appears to be all right. After that, there's a nagging feeling that the show's renewal or cancellation is in question. It's as delicate as treading on a fine line. The show has been successful and Kelly is fantastic, but a senior producer says everyone's nerves are frayed behind the scenes. Even though we're attempting to maintain a positive outlook, there are signs that change might be imminent. Some employees are concerned that the show could suddenly be canceled, workers laid off, or the budget lowered. Employees are anxious about their futures and trying to figure out how to adjust because of the uncertainty, which has created a stressful environment. Clarkson is at the center of all this instability. Daytime TV has been a tremendous success for the singer-turned-host, but she is reportedly at a crossroads in her career. Kelly has made it clear that she wants to do more with her profession than just write show notes. Celebrity gossip columnist Lisa Monroe, she has been entertaining offers for films, music projects, and other initiatives. That may indicate that she isn't really dedicated to her show with Kelly Clarkson. Prolonged use of *. Not only that, but Clarkson reportedly faced a roadblock in her contract negotiations with the network. Insiders say that debates over creative control and budget allocations are fueling uncertainty, even though conversations are usually confidential. Some think she might opt to leave if she doesn't see her vision being fulfilled or if her other interests become more demanding. A new challenge and greater creative freedom have been hinted at in Clarkson's recent social media activities, which has added fuel to the fire of suspicion. According to those in the know, this means she's considering her options and could soon make a decision. Anxietyist is the television industry as a whole. Daytime chat shows have struggled for a long time to maintain an audience as people move their attention to social media, on-demand video, and streaming services. Digital content and specialty programs are replacing traditional midday schedules on major networks. Here, * refers to the Kelly Clarkson program. with all its fame, could be susceptible to reportedly. Network executives are debating whether to curtail hours, rebrand the show, or cancel it entirely. Staff may be unprepared for abrupt layoffs or reassignments if such decisions are made quickly. Traditional television shows are under increased pressure than ever before to innovate or face obsolescence due to the rise of digital influencers and celebrity-driven programming online. Even though Clarkson's program is doing well, it is nonetheless affected by these changes in the industry. Kelly Clarkson's team is facing a profoundly personal as well as professional sense of dreadful uncertainty. Staff members have formed strong ties and shared aspirations as they have dedicated years to the show's success. Feelings of unease and letdown have settled in due to the potential for sudden shifts. An enduring cast member stated, "I've been with the show since day one." Kelly has a real concern for her employees and goes out of her way to help them, but she also appears anxious as she tries to lift everyone else's spirits while also worrying about her own professional future. A number of employees have voiced worries about their employment stability, and some are even making plans for layoffs. In case the show's unexpected conclusion comes to pass, some are thinking about how to change their careers. In this precarious circumstance, the truth of an unpredictable profession clashes with the ideals of commitment and hope. Although Clarkson is increasingly focused on expanding her career, sources close to her say that she is still dedicated to her program for the time being. According to a close confidant, Kelly is realistic. She has always been able to adjust to new situations, and she is aware that the industry is volatile. She is committed to following her heart and doing what makes her happy, whether that's staying with the program or trying something new. More music projects, a Netflix special, or even a comeback to acting are all possibilities that Clarkson has hinted at in recent interviews as she explores new channels. She may have publicly thanked her day job, but those close to her think she's planning for anything. People are wondering what the singer has planned for the future as she took a short break from social media not long ago. Daytime viewers and her loyal team may be saying goodbye to a beloved icon if she decides to leave the show. A lot of people in the industry are waiting nervously for the decision on the Kelly Clarkson program to be announced in the next few weeks. Everyone on staff is still holding out hope that the show will be back, albeit with some changes. At the same time, Clarkson is juggling the challenges of television production while being true to herself, pursuing her acting and singing dreams, and keeping up her public image. The crisis affecting Clarkson's staff and her program is representative of a larger change in the entertainment industry, but many are confident in her capacity to persevere and adapt, which have been her career characteristics. The program highlights the fragility of even the most cherished shows in this day of fast change, technological disruption, and changing consumer tastes. In addition to shedding light on the headlines, it brings attention to the hopes, anxieties, and tenacity of the people who work behind the scenes. The worries of Kelly Clarkson's entourage are a sobering reminder of how precarious Hollywood stardom is and how crucial it is to be flexible and keep trying new things as she excels in her many roles.